As you begin your yin practice, bring the right hand to the heart and the left hand to the belly. And just taking a few breaths now, settle into your practice. Throughout this yin session, it's again important to listen to your body and go only as deep as is appropriate for you today. Always cultivating stillness and looking for a relaxation of your musculature. Looking to observe the movement within the stillness. So as we move into our first posture, Supta Baddha Konasana, bring your blanket or bolster down the center spine of your mat. Bring your foam blocks alongside, and then settle down with your buttock bones to the floor at the bottom end of your bolster. Draw the bolster towards the sacrum, the groin, yet providing support for the knee joint. Releasing the arms out the side, palms facing up. We just lie here and become still. Once again, tuning in to the fluid motion of the breath. At any point during these postures, you can add foam blocks or blankets for comfort. For example, underneath the buttock bones to alleviate the exaggerated curvature of the lumbar. Or perhaps a foam block or a blanket behind the back of the head, just to create greater comfort in the region of the neck and shoulders. Surrendering into our bolsters, into the earth, into the foam blocks where those knees rest. Allow your body to become still. And tune into the movement within the stillness. This movement comes from your breath. If you would like to increase the work in the shoulders a little, you can bring the hands to the opposite elbow and then bring the arms slowly up and over the top to rest on the bolster above the head. Stay here only as long as is comfortable for you today. While we're in this posture, we will take our focus into the heart center, the palace of the Emperor. Those of you who wish to either come out of this posture sooner or take an alternative starting posture, Tiger in the Tree with our knees either side of the bolster is a comfortable and supportive option. We would take the bolster towards the pubic bone, lay the front spine down along the bolster and rest the head, shoulder blades drawn back, everything relaxed. The same attention to the heart is maintained, but in particular the back of the heart in this posture. In Supta Baddha Konasana, we find ourselves in a posture that helps to stimulate gently the meridians of liver, kidney and spleen, stimulating for the kidneys themselves, and promotes the awareness of heart and lungs. This restorative posture is the essence of active relaxation. We take ourselves to a soft edge into which we can surrender. When we come out of the posture softly, we roll over to the right side, and pressing into the hands, we gently bring ourselves up. In Tiger in the Tree posture, with the emphasis now on the back heart, we can also feel the movement of those familiar side wings. As gravity draws the hips to the heels, and once again the full length of our front spine and the heavy weight of the head are supported comfortably upon the bolster. opening the lower back, lengthening the spine, opening the knees and the ankles. Make sure that you offer an equal amount of time for your head's position on the bolster, turning the head after a while on an exhalation to face the other way. Just taking our last breath here before we slowly come up, and turning our bolster to one side across the mat. We also bring forth a blanket or a foam block as a pillow, as we're going to come into our next posture, the reclining mermaid pose. In this posture, we look to rest the right ribs on the bolster, with the armpit and the shoulder above the bolster, the right arm extended out, palm facing up. Both legs having first been extended, we now draw up the right knee and allow the left knee to rest lightly behind the right heel or the sole of the foot. The left arm now slowly comes up and over the top, and the left hand rests upon a level that is comfortable for our shoulder. We're creating an extension all the way up the long left side, from the outer left ankle all the way up to the left wrist. The spine itself, again, opening on the left side with a long curve from the tailbone up through the left side of the neck. Find this position comfortable, making any minor adjustments and then settling into stillness at the earliest opportunity. And again, let the breath now do the work. Feeding the breath into the left lung, left ribs, being there to receive the breath in those same epicenters of our attention. Those of you who find this